About set for baseball now on the show as you get a look at Yankee Stadium here in the Bronx. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the San Francisco Giants and the New York Yankees. Now, if you love good pitching, this one's for you. First pitch is coming up. Into the seats, 0-1.
First pitch, 1-0.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Tanaka's ready. Here's the 0-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Williams has it in his tracks. He's got it one away. Settling in now, Angel Pagan. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, one man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Ellsbury. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Hunter Pence gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to dug out his fast.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. And there you see Jacoby Ellsbury as he'll lead things off here in the home half of the first.
The Yankees, center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Pagan makes the play, one away. Into the box now, Brett Gardner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. A swinging bunt to the mound. Oh, and no time to get him at first, not with his speed, and that'll go down as an infield single.
Batting third,
Gary Sanchez takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Runners on first with one down. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there, a ball and two strikes. Ready to deliver the 1-2. There goes the runner. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. And this is going to find the wall out near the Yankee bullpen. Long throw to the plate, and he is in there. Digging in, Mark Teixeira, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
And this is his power side from the left side. He's got quite a bit more pop in that bat hitting left-handed.
One out and a runner on second base. And the runner's breaking for third. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Backhanded. Only play is going to be to first, so score it as an RBI ground out as the lead moves to 2-0 now.
designated hitter,
Brian McCann gets his first opportunity now, trying to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Right side and right into the shift. Fielded by Panic. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Buster Posey makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Number 28, Buster Posey.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
A little bit of hang time there to that curveball. I don't think that's exactly where he's going to want to throw that pitch going forward. It worked out right there, but he better find a little extra snap on that pitch in the future.
Brandon Crawford will stand in now, the recipient of a National League Silver Slugger Award for his contributions at shortstop last year. Tanaka pauses, coming at him with the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And this is taken in there by Ellsbury for the first out. Brandon Belt is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Connor Gillespie settles into the box for his first chance.
Connor Gillespie.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. On the ground to second base, this could be 2. One there, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Chase Headley strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. Nunez is there. Throw will not be in time as a perfect bunt there nets him a base runner to lead off the inning.
Batting 7.
Rob Refsnyder stands in for the first time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Just foul. Nobody out, runner on first. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Didi Gregorius steps into the box. First pitch on its way. Runners off for second. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. And the throw will come to first, so the sacrifice works as planned. Mason Williams, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. We're gone on the run. And that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Eduardo Nunez, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact and he can run.
And a base hit now, as that's how the third inning gets underway. Joe Panik stands in.
Batting 9th, second baseman, Joe Panik.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. A runner at first with no outs here. Pitch out, nothing doing. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Hit to short. Gregorius is there. There's one. On to first, and it's another double play. Already 2 of them here in the first 3 innings so far. Denard Span will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Tanaka gets the sign. Here's the 0-1. Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run.
Up next for the Giants, left fielder, Angel.
A solo shot off the bat of Denard Span. And the Giants have struck for a run. It's now a 2-1 ball game. And he falls behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he lays off the 0-2 splitter. 1-2 now. This one's flared toward left center. Gregorius onto the grass, and that retires the side. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Jacoby Ellsbury.
Center fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Pence. But he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing. He's around third, not done yet.
And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. Hit hard back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first. Gary Sanchez stands in after hitting an RBI double his first time around.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Nobody out, runner on first. Ground ball to second. This could be two. The tag, and he is out. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
First baseman number 25.
Stepping in, Mark Teixeira. They'll swing it from the left side right here. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Good cut fastball in there. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full. 3-2. Good battle continues as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count remains 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. A little bouncer. That's foul, so the battle will continue.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Leading off the inning, Hunter Pence. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury has a beat on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Buster Posey will dig in, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for National League catchers. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul for strike one. Tanaka into his motion. Here's the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Brandon Crawford is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third. And an easy play out there for Headley, and that ends the inning. Brian McCann is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Designated hitter, number 30.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Nope.
Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Chase Headley steps in for his second at-bat. A fielder's choice his first time around. Lifted in the air out to left. And Pagan is there to put this one away, and that's your first out. On to first, and they get the double play. Into the box, Rob Refsnyder. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike 1.
3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Tried to work it back to that low inside corner, but it misses. 1-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Panic ranging into the outfield. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Brandon Belt, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
And that's taken for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Ellsbury on the move. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Connor Gillespie steps in now.
Designated hitter, Connor Gillespie.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Not close. It's 2-0. Three and 0 now. Swing and a liner, but foul. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Tanaka sets his sights on his way with the 3-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Eduardo Nunez is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Foul. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Too high. 1-2. 1 run, 4 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for San Francisco. Swing and a shot back up the middle, and that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Joe Panik will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Second baseman, Joe Panik.
Swing and a little tapper. A runner on first with 2 away.
That's a ball.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. This is line to left. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Didi Gregorius comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And another foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mason Williams. He flew out in his last at-bat. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Yeah, he's getting some good run on that 2-seamer. It's moving better than it was even a few innings ago.
The 0-2 delivery. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Jacoby Ellsbury will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. That's popped up out towards short right field. Panik is there for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Denard Span will stride into the box as he'll get things started for the Giants in their half of the sixth.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Gardner is there. One away. Angel Pagan will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Headley will look this one in for route number 2. Hunter Pence will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out, 0 for 2 thus far. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Hard liner toward short. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Buster Posey steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Runner goes for second. Lined hard toward right center. Williams is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Brett Gardner will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the sixth.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. There's a cut fastball that time that runs in a bit too tight, and it's 2-0 now. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Cueto sets his sights. Here's the 2-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And not the kind of swing you're looking for. 3-1 as it runs to a full count now. 3-2.
And he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
Hit sharply on the ground. Panic is there. Throw on to first in time. 1 away. Gary Sanchez comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around.
Yeah, and it's always kind of tough returning to the dugout after rolling into a double play. So you know he wants to make up for that one right here.
And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Swung on, missed. 2-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Now a bunt attempt here, and he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. So 2 are gone here in the inning for Mark Teixeira. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Shot toward right center, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. Brian McCann stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. 2 out with the man at first. Chopped at the plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Back here in the Bronx, Yankees leading this one as we get ready to start the 7th. But before we do, here's a look at our game summary to this point.
Brandon Crawford.
Hit hard to short. And that's through into left, so a leadoff single here to start the seventh. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
He's now thrown a first pitch strike to about 80% of the batters he's faced, and that is just pounding the strike zone. He's pitching so well, and this game's getting late.
Relay to first, and Belt is gone. It's a double play. First offering on its way. Line softly out toward left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Eduardo Nunez digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3.
Seventh inning stretch.
Seventh. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Back goes Pagan, still going back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting,
Rob Refsnyder stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. On his way to pitch number 75. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Liner towards second. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Ready now, Didi Gregorius. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
And there he goes towards second. On attempt misses. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Runner at second here with one man out. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Mason Williams takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, base hit in the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up guns.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Runs up and gets this one down. Nunez comes up with it. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt single. Jacoby Ellsbury gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. Cueto pauses. First pitch on the way. And this one gets away. That could be a run. And it is a run. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. 2 outs here with a runner at third. That evens it up 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Joe Panic. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late. So they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Ripped on the ground to first. Teixeira's up with it. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. 1 gone here in the Giants' half of the 8th. And we'll go back to the top of the order now for Denard Span. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. 8th inning. 4-1 is our score. Grounded up the first baseline. Teixeira's got it. And he'll take this to the bag himself. And there are 2 away now. Angel Pagan will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Ellsbury is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is Strickland is on out of the bullpen now as he'll take
Francisco, number 60.
high in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Span, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap.
Gardner not stopping. He's headed for third. And a great start to the inning for the Bombers. It's a leadoff triple.
Gary Sanchez will go bat now. He popped out in foul ground last time.
Yeah, his swings definitely broke down a little bit last time. He got way underneath the ball. It'll be interesting to see if he can make that adjustment and stay on top of the ball here.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
And they go right after him here as he swings and misses. Strike two. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So a runner stands at third. One man is out. And here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will make the catch out there in left center, but that should be plenty deep to do the job. And he's safe. Brian McCann will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. He's set. Here it comes. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. And a good pitch here, but this is taken for a ball as the count moves to 2-2 now on the Yankee catcher. Now a swing and a ground ball. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Kicking off the top of the 9th, Hunter Pence. And they'll need him to get something going here. Dylan Betances will come on here. Not a save situation, but he'll try to close it out nonetheless. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Betances is ready. 2-1 on its way. To 2-2 now. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Buster Posey will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
Brandon Crawford makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Here's a line shot that's going to get over the head of Gregorius and on into left center for a base hit. Brandon Belt gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Tap foul at home plate. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Throw on to Teixeira at first, and this ball game is over. And guys, little doubt that the big bat here tonight belonged to this gentleman right here. Brett Gardner. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game long.